I am a totally untrained writer.
Okay.
I really am. So I actually taught a class once, and it was the first class I'd ever been to. So people ask me these kind of technical questions. I don't really know. I think I'm doing well that I know it's the first person. I just remember that because I was listening once in grade 8, apparently. But so really, I write, I guess, instinctually. And I write on the basis that young readers especially aren't going to give me a whole bunch of time to grab them. I think with adults, adults will maybe give you 50 or 100 pages before they decide, I don't want to read this book. A kid, if you don't get them right away, they're not going to read it. So, and that too, again, comes from my background in advertising and television. Nobody wants to watch an ad, right? So you have to grab them, right? So I don't have any, guidelines or anything. It's just kind of a gut feeling. I want to grab them right away. And keep them going. So in some cases, like in Res Judicata, I started off with a chapter that is something that's going to happen later in the book, and then you go back 5 months. And the reason I did that is I really needed a way to get the mystery started, and there wasn't an easy way to do that. If your main character is a detective, your book can start with them getting a call on their cell phone. There's a dead body.
It's going to be a mystery.
You know it's going to be a mystery, and their job is to solve the mystery.
Yeah.
If your main character is a 15-year-old boy, well, his job isn't to solve the mystery. And in fact, in most cases, there are all sorts of reasons that he shouldn't be solving the mystery.
Sure.
He should be telling somebody. He should be telling his teacher. He should be calling the police.
Just a 15-year-old kid.
He's just so I have to have something happen that is going to involve him, and then I also have something else that has to happen that will rule out anybody else from being involved with it. So it might be, in Quid Pro Quo, his mother goes missing. What rules it out is he knows immediately that if he calls the police, they might find his mother, and she might be doing something illegal, and then he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Or they might just put him in foster care, and he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
So right away, that leaves him to fix it. And everybody who writes young adult novels has the same conundrum. Why would a kid be in a situation that they have to solve this?
Right.
And that's why you have so many orphans, right? And that's why nowadays we have to have cell phones fall into toilets in the first, or we have to have them in some dystopian world where they can't Google the issue,
Right.